Hi, and welcome to Pilates Done Right. My name is Melanie. I'm a comprehensively certified Pilates instructor and personal trainer, and today I'm going to show you short box advanced abdominals, also known as fire baton. For equipment setup, I'm on a balanced body reformer, and I've got my box behind the shoulder blocks here. I'm kind of tall, so that's where I like to have it. A shorter person might be okay with it in front of the shoulder blocks. Either way, I do have all the springs on. I don't want the carriage to go anywhere for this, and I have my baton or my bar in hand, dowel in hand. I have a seat in the center of the box with about a hand's width between me and the back of the box. My feet will be in the fuzzy strap and flexed back toward me, so I'm not going to go anywhere here. Now, this exercise is definitely for healthy spines. It's definitely not for people who have any kind of spinal or neck issues. It's not for beginners, somebody who's new to Pilates. You don't want to just bring them in and take them right to this exercise, as you'll see why. It's very much an advanced exercise, and also not with pregnancy, anything where anybody shouldn't have their heart over their head. So a lot of precautions on this one, so make sure you know your client or you know your own body before you go into this exercise. All right, so there is some choreography. Our start position, hands are up overhead. We'll flat back hinge forward, and then when we've reached as far as we can flat back hinge, we'll just round forward. And then as we round forward, we begin to scoop back into sort of a fake rollback right about to here. Then we're diving straight back down, reaching over the toes and coming right back to that start position. From here, we're going to super glue the bar down to the thighs, and we'll start to roll back. And we'll continue to roll, sliding the bar up the body. So we're going to shake a little bit here, and going down into the well, reaching up overhead. Important here, as you bring the bar back down to chin nod. Oh, here we go. And we slide that bar down the body and dive back forward over the feet and flat back hinge back up to the tall position. All right, so that was one rep. Lots of choreography, a few sound effects there. I can't get through this exercise without some sound effects, so a little challenging to talk there. I'll show it one more time, and I'll do it silently here, so just arms up, and you can watch. Flat back, and re-round. Dive back forward. Flat back here. Arms back up to the start. From here, super glue the bar to your thighs. It's going to skim up the body as you roll down into the well. And then chin nod. Oh, sorry for the sound effects. And dive back forward. And we flat back all the way back up to top. So that is one rep. I honestly can't do that without sound effects. So if you have a client who is fairly strong but not able to trust themselves to get down into the well, you can take part of it and just have them do the first part with the round over, dive back forward and here. And then from here, they can just take it only as far as they can get themselves back up. So they can just go maybe to here and just breathe into that and then dive back forward and continue the exercise. And that's something that I do as I'm teaching. I'll have people, like if I have a group where some of them I know can't go all the way or they're not ready to, but some of them can, then I'll tell them only go back on this part, only go back as far as you can bring yourself back up. So I'll have everybody super glue that bar to the thighs, roll back only as far as you can bring yourself back up. You can either stay there, or if you're going to continue into the well, you can go now. And then everybody chin nod, dive back forward, and continue the exercise back up here. The chin nod is key, so I want to definitely emphasize that when you're down there, to make sure your chin comes forward as you'll skim the bar down to here, chin nod, and continue it down. That keeps your neck secure as you continue that roll back up out of the well. So those are some of the fine details. Just for posterity, I'm going to go through this one more time. We're just going to have the sound effects. So you can just watch it here if you want. You can skip if you want. And that is fire baton. I love that exercise. It's so challenging. It's so satisfying. It feels good. Once you realize that once you are able to get into the well and you can do that, it's really fun. Still very challenging. So if you know your body, you know your client, you guys are up for it, it's a great exercise. But again, approach with caution. Make sure you do know that the client is able to do that. I'll be, like the first time I'm taking a client into that, I'll be back here and spotting them right here and just making sure that they can get themselves back up from as far as they go down. Kind of gives them a little bit of security. So that's a good thing to do if you're just starting out with it. So I hope that helps, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.